Everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is August 21st. Start of the day for today's Bitcoin here. All right, and here we are looking at the 1 hour time frame. First of all, there is this spike here, which is not a real move here. So this is a bad data coming from e-signal. If you look at the real data, a real move, this never actually happened, right? So there's some spikes here. So first of all, just ignore all this spike here. Now, secondly, we can see right here, we recently have a big move in the cryptos after the announcement by the Treasury Secretary Besant that he's going to be looking to double the amount to buy the long-dated bonds, right? Because the yields gets too high. So then I think the commodities, gold, silver, and so on react very favorably to the upside, same as the cryptos. So the market is interpreting it as like the treasury, the government is printing money and diluting the value of the USD. Therefore, all right. So Bitcoin, guys, completed this wave 2 right here, and then we are looking for an impulsive move up. Clearly, this is an impulse, so we got this 1, 2, and then we are looking to finish the 3, and then so we should be looking to continue to go up. Pullback should continue to find support and continue to go up and continue to extend to the upside as an impulse. Now, if I zoom out to the weekly time frame here, right? If I zoom out to the weekly time frame, now you can see right here. So basically, this move up starts from here. This 1, 2, 3 here, right? This is the weekly. So this is 1, 2, 3, right? So that 1, 2, 3 basically is from here. This 1, 2, 3, and you can see clearly broke this trend line from all-time high in September last year. So if you call this 2 here, right, which is basically what this is, so that means actually we are ending that massive 1-year correction, right? We are ending this massive correction here, and then now starting to reverse. Now, it's still in the very early stage, and at the least, okay, whether or not we will eventually see new high, well, that's kind of in the future, right? It's some other topics, but for the time being, we should be looking for a much bigger rally, basically to correct this entire decline. So we're looking for this rally at the minimum, in which this is only the first leg of the reaction higher, which is an impulse. So we should be at minimum looking to finish this 5 waves, and then once that is complete, we should be getting a 3 pullback and then higher again because of the 5 waves, right? So this is 1, 2, 3. So at minimum, we should be doing a 4 and a 5, right? So should be at least 5 waves. And then after 5 waves, we can get a big pullback, 3 waves. Then we should be getting higher again because of the 5 waves here. So therefore, at minimum, you are anticipating an ABC at minimum, right? And then, if you are someone that is ultra bearish for some reasons, then after ABC we can go down. But if not, then this actually can be 1, 2, 3, and then if you're bullish, then you believe this is a start of a new bullish leg. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eventually, it's going to make new all-time high again. All right. So, but then that's kind of like it's kind of we just need to talk about the short term, which is what we care about. And the short term basically is saying it should continue to go up, and therefore we are like the long side, we are bullish, and any pullback will basically give you an opportunity to find the dips in 3 or 7 swing. All right. So that's the update for today, guys. As always, if you want to get more updates, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is in the description of the video. See you guys again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.